I'm Eric Lindroth, and today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. I'll start off with pockets. Over here, got a bunch of minis, just fun to have, no purpose really. And then got a hand warmer, because, well, you can't really see, but it just starts snowing, so it's getting cold, gotta keep your hands warm. Also got a bunch of snacks and my sunglasses and stuff when it was sunny. Over here, got pens and Sharpies and golf pencils, and I got a pocket knife. I like to carry this actually for the scissors, mainly for hangnails. I get a lot of hangnails, and I don't want to have them distracting me. And other nefarious purposes. In the middle here, I actually set my bag up so I have a pocket. So I got 2 towels just for getting mud and water off the disc and drying them. And then I also carry 2 golf balls in here, actually for getting discs out of trees, and they're actually pretty helpful. And then in this other water bottle thing, I got gloves and hats and stuff because it's getting cold. Got a water bottle, always keep that filled. And then tag-wise, I have the Summit DGA number 15 tag at Hudson Springs Park, which is the course by my house. Used to be like 30, and I just moved up, so pretty happy. On to discs. My putter is a DX XD. I don't see too many people using it. I think it's a really good putter. It's really straight flying. It's got a nice low rim on it, so it fits solidly in the hand. It's just a great putter. I also carry an R Pro dart just for practice putting. I don't really throw it during the round. It's just got a low rim as well, so it's kind of like the XD here, so I have the same feel while I practice. And then I also got the Discraft Challenger, which is my headwind putter, and short up shots. No, I don't really throw that much on up shots, but it's a great headwind putter. Good putter. Mid ranges, overstable. I carry the Gator. Great into headwinds, great hyzer discs, like 200 to 250 feet. That's pretty much what I maxed out with the Gator, but it's great mid-range. It's nice, predictable. Next is the DX Rock, which this is a new disc for me. I'm not really sure how much I like it. A lot of people like rocks, and they always say all these great things, so I picked one up. And I mean, it's good into headwinds, trying to keep a disc straight. This one's pretty overstable, so it's good for certain shots. And then after that, I have 2 buzzes. Crystal Z Buzz, favorite disc in the bag, also the coolest looking disc. I'll throw this one more often off the tee than this one. This is more stable and it's newer. This was like one of my first discs, and it's really beaten up. This is mainly for anhyzers and shorter shots than this Buzz. So this one, I know I can rip it and I won't really turn it over. So the buzzes are great for just any straight shots, any anhyzers. They just hold the line to the ground. So after that, the only fairway driver I carry is Champion Eagle. I think it is the best fairway driver made. A lot of people like the Firebird, but this one's actually really heavy Eagle, so it's really stable for me. I'll throw this for short forehands, or if I'm throwing backhand. If I got a low ceiling, or if I need to hit a gap, I'll usually throw the Eagle. It's really controllable. And it's also got a nice skip at the end of it, which I like. So that's the Eagle. On the drivers. First driver here, I have the Champion Katana. I used to be an all forehand player, but now I'm moving on to backhand. But this is my forehand disc. Any straight forehand shots, 300 to 350, that's pretty much where I max out. With forehands, I'll be throwing the Katana. It's great for straight shots. It's also good when you throw backhand for just nice long S turnover shots, or whatever you want to call them. But it's a great disc. Next, I have an ESP Nuke, which is just my all-out maximum distance driver. I mean, when I got an open field, there's no question I'm throwing the Nuke. That's just how it works. I can bomb this thing like 375 to 400. Right around there is where I throw the Nuke. I'm not a big iron player, but love the Nuke. It's got a great glide, and it's a little bit understable, but it's that nice anhyzer and then finishes, so it's a great disc. Next, I have the Champion Excalibur, which is pretty much my utility driver. I mean, I throw tomahawks, thumbers, forehands, backhands, I like the Excalibur. It's a great disc. Backhand, which I mainly throw it with, it's great into headwinds. It's a great long hyzer disc, like 300 feet. It's just really good into the wind. So Excalibur is a must-need for me. Next is the Champion Orc, which nice little Sharpie design going on. This one's really beat up for me. I'll throw it flat and it anhyzers right off the bat and just holds that throughout pretty much the whole flight. So this is my long anhyzer disc. Or if I have a tailwind, I'll throw it flat and it'll just anhyzer a little bit and then a hyzer at the end. So this is a great tailwind disc for me. Then I have a Star SL. This is a factory second, but this is a great straight driver. I mean, that's pretty much all I can use it for. It's just dead straight shots, like 300 to 330. That's pretty much just I throw the SL. It's just dead straight disc. Gotta love it. Next is my favorite disc now, which is the Champion Destroyer. This is brand new to the bag. I've only had it for a little bit, but I mean, I'm throwing this almost more than I am throwing the Nuke nowadays. I'm just trying to get a feel for it though, but it's great headwind driver. I mean, there's so much glide with this disc. It just carries so far. But it's also just a great, when there's no wind, you throw it on a little bit of an anhyzer and it always comes back for you. So it's a great predictable distance driver. Next, I actually carry two Surges. I have an ESP and a Z. I really only throw the Z Surge. They're both pretty new to me, so they're both pretty stable. But I just keep the ESP as a backup because this is probably my most thrown driver. I can control it to do pretty much whatever I want. I mean, I can throw it up to like 375 feet, but I can make it go dead straight. It can anhyzer. It can hyzer. It's a great distance disc. I recommend everyone get one. So I carry two in case I lose one. So, and then after that, I carry a Champion Beast. I used to throw like 3 or 4 beasts on. Now I'm just throwing this one because I'm messing with more overstable stuff, and so I'm just down to this one now. But it's really flippy. Well, it's not as flippy as my other ones, but so I'm trying to get it a little bit less stable. But I love the Beast because you can throw it on a hyzer and it just flips up and turns over for you. You know, just hold that a long way and then come back hard at the end. So I mean, you can bomb Beasts if you've never thrown one. They are a great distance disc. But I prefer it more for tailwinds because I throw it on just less of a hyzer and it'll just flip up and turn over for me, and it just carries so far. So if you know you don't want to have a disc just hyzer out of your hand in a tailwind, the Beast is a disc that I throw. And after that, the last disc in my bag is the Flex Predator. Nice flex plastic there. Great plastic and great disc. Probably my most thrown driver. That's why I keep it right there, because I'm always pulling it out. Just predictable. It always ends left. You aim right at your target and you know it's going to come back. It never turns over. I probably can't throw this more than like 275 just because it dives so hard to the left. But it's a great disc, great skip, hyzer, headwind disc. I mean, it's so versatile. And I'll also throw it for shorter forehands that just need a strong right-hand turn. So, Predator's a great disc. Well, that's it. See my bag, see my side pockets, and not much else. So, time to go.